guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Haley if you are new here, and if you can't tell, I recently actually got my hair professionally balayaged by one of my best friends, Cassidy. I will actually leave her information linked down below if you are in the Northern California area, and that was about 2 or 3 months ago, so I feel like it's definitely time for a little bit of a touch-up. So today I'm actually using the Madison Reed Lightworks Balayage Touch-Up Kit, which I actually have not used before, but if you guys have seen some of our videos, you already know that we love Madison Reed hair dye. We've used their at-home kits and a ton of their other products, so I will link some other videos that we've used those below for you guys. So I'm going to film the entire process for you guys from start to finish, see how it turns out. This is the before, so let's jump into it and see the after. Okay guys, so here is the Lightworks kit. It comes with everything you need to create your highlights and to tone your highlights, and everything else from gloves to wipes to shampoo and conditioner, which is so amazing. So let's just get started with the very first step. Okay guys, so first things first, we're gonna go ahead and part our hair into 3 sections and clip everything back. So now that I have my hair clipped up in 3 sections, I'm going to take my gloves that come in the kit, I'm gonna take them out and put them on. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start with the highlight section of the kit, and I'm gonna take the lightening cream and I'm going to go ahead and mix it right here into the activator cream. I'm just going to squeeze the entire contents of this cream into this bottle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take this cap and just go ahead and give this a good mix. Okay, so now that I have my lightening cream mixed, I'm going to take the wishbone applicator that came in the kit, which is so cool, you guys. This is going to make balayaging so much easier. I'm just going to take that lightening cream and I'm going to spread a pretty thick and even amount on the wishbone applicator. Okay, so now that I have a good amount loaded up on the wishbone applicator, I'm just going to start on the left side of my hair here with about a ½ inch of hair or so. I'm going to take the wishbone applicator and go in a V shape, just like they would in a professional salon. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mimic that balayage that I already have done, which is so much more helpful, so that way I don't have to completely create it on my own. So taking the applicator, I'm just going to firmly start placing it in a V shape here, going on both sides. And then I'm going to also take the applicator and move it horizontally and start moving down to the ends. And you can even grab a little bit more of the lightening cream to make sure you have a thick application going all the way down as you need it. Okay, so now that I have my first piece done here, I'm gonna go ahead and take down one other layer, and then I'm gonna take down another layer, and I'm not going to dye that layer in between. We're gonna go ahead and leave that because we don't wanna dye every single layer. We're gonna dye every other layer. I have my next piece here, and I already have my wand loaded up and ready to go, and I'm just gonna do the same thing, press down in that V, making sure that I coat both sides of the hair. Again, I'm taking it and moving it horizontally, and I'm going and coating the rest of the ends here.
Also, don't forget to alternate to each side of your head after each piece, that way the highlights lighten at the same time.
Okay, so I just took down another layer and then another layer, and now that this layer is kind of getting a little bit bigger since we're going towards the back of the head, what we're going to do now is just go ahead and split this into 2 sections, and then we're going to take this section, put it behind the shoulder there, and then we're going to go ahead and load up the brush again, and then we're just going to do this piece, and then we're going to move to that piece again, and then we're just going to continue the rest of it all the way around the head until we are finished. This process also only takes about 20 minutes, so you should be done by then, and it should be super quick for you. Especially once you start getting this process going, since I'm doing it on camera, it is a little bit more difficult, but it is so much easier once you're just kind of doing it in the mirror and doing it on your own. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm just about done. Okay, so I have officially completed going all the way around my head using the wishbone applicator and the lightening cream. It also in the instructions says to make sure that you have a good amount of the lightening cream on so you can actually see it, like this white cream right here. So now it says to wait an additional 25 to about 40 minutes. So I think I'm gonna wait another like 25 to 30 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I let my hair sit for an additional 20-25 minutes or so, and then I went ahead, I rinsed out my hair, and I used the Bond Building Cleansing Treatment that also came in the kit. I used this like it was normal shampoo, left it in for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I just went ahead and rinsed it out. And then I went ahead and I took my wide tooth comb and I completely combed out my hair. So now it's time to tone our highlights, which is so exciting and so different and fun because most highlighting kits don't give you the option to actually tone your hair at home too. So what I'm going to do is take the toning glaze and I'm going to go ahead and mix it into the toning glaze activator, and then we're just going to do the same exact thing. We're going to shake her up and then we're just going to apply this all over our hair. And before I start toning, I'm going to go ahead and put on the second pair of gloves that the kit came with, which is so nice that it comes with multiple pair of gloves to dye your hair and to also rinse it out. It's really nice. Okay, so now that I have my gloves on and my activator mixed, the direction says just go in and put this all over your hair, make sure it's fully saturated from roots to tip, and then go in with a comb and completely comb it out. So I'm just going to start at the top of my hair here, and I am just going to make sure I get it completely saturated all over the hair. Okay, so now that my hair is fully and completely saturated in the toning activator, I'm going to take my comb and I'm just going to lightly comb through it just to make sure the activator is completely in there. You want to make sure that your hair is completely saturated from roots to tip. My hair feels surprisingly soft too. I feel like it's way easier to comb through with this stuff in than I thought it would be. So that's a nice little tip I should add. That's another great thing about Madison Reed is they're made with such great ingredients that I feel like my hair sometimes feels better during and after my dyeing process than it does before. So I love Madison Reed. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put my hair up into a bun. And then I'm going to take the hair cap that the kit comes with and I'm going to go ahead and put the hair cap right over my bun. And then I'm going to let the toning activator sit for about 20 minutes or so. And then I'm going to go back in the shower, I'm going to rinse out, and then I'm going to use the shampoo and conditioner that the kit also comes with. And then I'll be right back with you guys to show you the results. Alright you guys, so I just went ahead and rinsed out my toner and then I blow dried my hair and gave it a quick little curl, and as you can tell my hair looks a lot brighter, lighter, and just a little bit fresher all around. And seriously you guys, this kit was so much easier to do than I thought it was going to be. And like I said in the beginning, I did have my hair professionally balayaged before, but this just made it so much easier to go over and touch up those highlights. So I'm obsessed. If you guys want this kit, go ahead and go to madisonreed.com and I will leave the links down below for you guys to shop. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.